From ancient mystics to modern seekers, the third eye has captivated human imagination for centuries. Often linked to the pineal gland, it promises a glimpse into the unseen, a connection to invisible forces shaping our reality. For many, the third eye remains a myth, reserved for yogis or seers. But what if this ancient wisdom holds a key to unlocking our true potential, tapping into intuition, creativity, and psychic abilities? The allure of the third eye beckons us to explore hidden dimensions of ourselves and the universe. It invites us to peer beyond our limited perception and embrace a reality where intuition guides us. The journey to awaken the third eye is a pilgrimage to the core of our being, where the extraordinary resides within the ordinary. Recently, there's been a resurgence of interest in ancient spiritual practices as people seek deeper meaning and connection. The third eye, once confined to ancient texts, is experiencing a modern renaissance. This reawakening is fueled by dissatisfaction with a purely materialistic worldview and a desire to reconnect with the spiritual dimension. The third eye, with its promise of enhanced intuition and spiritual insight, holds appeal in a world searching for innovative solutions. It speaks to our desire to transcend the ordinary and tap into higher guidance. This renewed interest reflects a profound shift in human consciousness. It signifies recognition that our potential extends beyond our five senses. True fulfillment lies in exploring the uncharted territories of our inner landscape. More individuals are discovering the third eye as a tangible gateway to a richer existence. The third eye is associated with psychic abilities like clairvoyance and telepathy. These phenomena, while extraordinary, can be seen as extensions of our natural sensory perception. The third eye allows us to perceive subtle energies beyond the electromagnetic spectrum. When activated, the veil of illusion lifts, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. Intuition becomes a powerful guiding force, aligning us with our highest good. The world transforms into a symphony of energy, a vibrant tapestry woven by unseen forces. Synchronicities become commonplace as we recognize the universe's language. Awakening the third eye is about expanding perception and deepening connection. It embraces infinite possibilities beyond our ordinary senses. Science and spirituality have often been seen as separate forces. Science struggles to explain subjective experiences linked to spiritual practices like third eye activation. Spirituality, rooted in faith and intuition, has been beyond scientific scrutiny. However, common ground is emerging where ancient wisdom intersects with scientific discoveries. Quantum physics reveals a fluid, interconnected reality, echoing spiritual teachings. Concepts like quantum entanglement challenge traditional notions of space and time. Neuroscience sheds light on physiological mechanisms underlying spiritual experiences. The pineal gland, associated with the third eye, produces DMT, linked to mystical states. These findings bridge the gap between the mystical and the material. As we explore consciousness, we find evidence supporting the interconnectedness of all things. Fasting has been practiced for millennia across diverse cultures and spiritual traditions. From ancient yogis to early Christians, abstaining from food and drink has transformative effects. Fasting, when practiced intentionally, can be a powerful tool for healing and spiritual growth. In a world of abundance, fasting may seem counterintuitive. Yet, our ancestors recognized the wisdom of periodic abstinence. Without constant food influx, the body shifts energy to cellular repair and detoxification. Intermittent fasting is now recognized for its health benefits. It improves insulin sensitivity, reduces inflammation, and boosts cognitive function. Fasting triggers physiological processes that enhance well-being. It challenges habitual patterns, promoting overall health. Dry fasting, a more intense practice, remains relatively unknown. Unlike other fasting forms, dry fasting abstains from both food and water. This triggers profound physiological responses, accelerating benefits. The body enters deep detoxification and self-healing. It taps into internal reserves, breaking down fat cells and releasing stored water. This aids in weight loss and toxin release. Dry fasting stimulates autophagy, promoting cellular regeneration. Beyond physical benefits, it fosters mental clarity and emotional resilience. It creates space for spiritual exploration and heightened awareness. The challenges of dry fasting catalyze personal growth. It reveals hidden reserves of strength and determination. Dry fasting profoundly impacts cellular processes, particularly autophagy. Autophagy is essential for maintaining cellular health and preventing aging. It allows cells to recycle damaged components and eliminate toxins. During autophagy, cells clean house, engulfing damaged organelles and proteins. This process provides raw materials for cellular repair and regeneration. Dry fasting acts as a powerful activator of autophagy. Even short periods of dry fasting increase autophagy markers. Enhanced cellular cleansing reduces inflammation and improves insulin sensitivity. It protects against neurodegenerative diseases and increases lifespan. Dry fasting promotes overall health and longevity. Dry fasting impacts mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Our minds and spirits can become burdened by negative thoughts and unresolved emotions. Dry fasting induces deep inner stillness, allowing spiritual detoxification. Abstaining from food and water shifts attention inward. Physical cravings and external distractions fade, creating inner silence. In this state, we observe thoughts and emotions without judgment. We release limiting patterns and tap into deeper wisdom. Spiritual detoxification can be challenging but liberating. Dry fasting provides a safe space for inner work. It transforms darkness into light, aligning us with our true selves. The pineal gland, a tiny gland in the brain, is shrouded in mystery. Revered as the seat of the soul or the third eye, it captivates mystics and scientists. Recent discoveries reveal its role in regulating sleep-wake cycles and hormone production. Located near the brain's center, it was once considered vestigial. Now, it's known to regulate circadian rhythm and produce melatonin. Beyond sleep, it impacts immune function and antioxidant defense. Its potential role in consciousness and spirituality sparks debate. The pineal gland may unlock hidden human potential. It bridges the gap between the physical and spiritual. Many traditions believe the pineal gland can be activated through practices like fasting. Dry fasting is a potent catalyst for pineal gland activation. Abstaining from food and liquids creates ideal conditions for the pineal gland. The body undergoes detoxification, flushing toxins that inhibit pineal function. Stress from dry fasting triggers hormonal changes, stimulating pineal activity. Increased pineal activity enhances DMT production, leading to mystical experiences. Mental clarity and heightened awareness create an ideal environment for exploration. Dry fasting quiets external distractions, allowing spiritual insights to emerge. It awakens the pineal gland to its full potential. DMT, or dimethyltryptamine, is a naturally occurring psychedelic compound found in the human brain, as well as in various plants and animals. Known as the spirit molecule, DMT induces intense, short-lived psychedelic experiences with vivid hallucinations and spiritual insights. It creates a sense of oneness with the universe. Research suggests it acts on serotonin receptors in the brain, particularly those involved in mood, perception, and consciousness. The pineal gland, associated with the third eye, may produce DMT. Practices like meditation and yoga can increase DMT production, leading to altered states of consciousness. DMT is also produced during critical life events, like birth and near-death experiences. It may act as a bridge between states of consciousness. The mysteries of DMT continue to fascinate scientists and spiritual seekers alike. The concept of psychic abilities, often relegated to the realm of science fiction and fantasy, has intrigued and perplexed humanity for centuries. From telepathy and clairvoyance to precognition and telekinesis, these extraordinary abilities, if they exist, suggest a level of human potential far beyond our current understanding. While mainstream science has often dismissed psychic phenomena as hoaxes or illusions, a growing body of anecdotal evidence and fringe research suggests that there may be more to these abilities than meets the eye. Interestingly, many spiritual traditions believe that psychic abilities are not supernatural, but rather latent human potentials that can be unlocked through various practices, including meditation, yoga, and fasting. Dry fasting, in particular, is believed to be a powerful tool for enhancing psychic abilities, pushing the body and mind to a state of heightened sensitivity and awareness where the veil between the physical and spiritual realms becomes thin. By abstaining from all food and liquids, we create the ideal conditions for accessing these hidden reserves of psychic potential. Dry fasting, by inducing a state of deep inner stillness, allows us to tune in to the subtle energies and vibrations that surround us, enhancing our intuition, clairvoyance, and other psychic faculties. Moreover, the increased production of DMT associated with dry fasting is believed to open the doors of perception, allowing us to perceive realities beyond the limitations of our five senses. Embarking on the journey of dry fasting and third eye activation is a profound undertaking. Create a solid foundation for a safe and meaningful experience. Set clear intentions and cultivate a supportive environment. Reflect on your motivations and what you hope to gain. Write down your intentions or create a vision board. Create a sacred space free of distractions. This space will serve as a sanctuary for your practice. Section 2. Dry fasting. A step-by-step guide for beginners. Dry fasting, with its complete abstinence from food and water, is a powerful practice that should be approached with caution and respect. While it offers numerous physical, mental, and spiritual benefits, it's essential to start slowly, listen to your body, and gradually increase the duration of your fasts as you become more comfortable with the process. Remember, this is a journey, not a race, and honoring your body's limits is paramount. For beginners, it's recommended to start with shorter dry fasts of 12 to 16 hours, gradually increasing the duration as your body adapts. Choose a day when you can rest and relax, minimizing physical activity and stress. During the fast, focus on hydration in the hours leading up to and following the fasting window. Drink plenty of water, herbal teas, or electrolyte-rich beverages to prepare your body for the period of abstinence. Once you feel comfortable with shorter fasts, you can gradually increase the duration, working your way up to 24, 36, or even 48 hours, depending on your experience and comfort level. It's important to note that dry fasting for extended periods should only be undertaken under the guidance of an experienced healthcare professional or spiritual teacher. They can provide personalized support, monitor your progress, and help you navigate any challenges that may arise. Section 3. Igniting the third eye. Techniques for activation and meditation. Activating the third eye unveils a hidden dimension of perception, accessing realms beyond the physical. Incorporate specific techniques and practices into your daily routine to enhance this process. These techniques stimulate the pineal gland, enhance intuition, and expand awareness. Meditation quiets the mind and induces deep inner stillness. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on the space between your eyebrows. Visualize a radiant indigo blue light expanding outward. Breathe deeply, imagining this light dissolving blockages. Incorporate mantras or affirmations to amplify your efforts. The mantra Ayum resonates with the third eye chakra, enhancing intuition. Section 4. Navigating the waters. Challenges and insights from the path of awakening. The journey of dry fasting and third eye activation is deeply rewarding, but not without challenges. You may encounter resistance, discomfort, or temporary setbacks. These experiences offer valuable opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Common challenges include the release of physical and emotional toxins. Symptoms can be intense, but are often temporary. Listen to your body, rest, and support detoxification with fluids and nourishing foods. Embrace these experiences for profound healing and transformation. The pursuit of heightened awareness and expanded consciousness is not new. Throughout history, ancient traditions have explored these concepts, weaving intricate tapestries of knowledge. From the yogis of ancient India to the shamans of indigenous cultures, from the mystics of ancient Egypt to the philosophers of ancient Greece, these traditions are now being reevaluated through modern science, revealing surprising convergences and profound insights. Concepts like subtle energies and the power of intention are now finding echoes in the latest scientific discoveries, blurring the lines between ancient wisdom and modern knowledge. The pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye, occupies a unique position at the crossroads of science and spirituality. This tiny, pine cone-shaped gland has long been shrouded in mystery. It regulates our sleep-wake cycles and hormone production, and its potential involvement in consciousness and spiritual experiences continues to intrigue. The pineal gland produces melatonin and DMT, a compound known for inducing altered states of consciousness. Practices like meditation and yoga may stimulate DMT production, explaining profound spiritual experiences. The pineal gland's sensitivity to light and its role in regulating circadian rhythms suggest a connection to the cycles of nature and the cosmos, acting as a bridge between our physical bodies and the unseen realms of consciousness. Quantum physics, with its mind-bending discoveries and paradigm-shifting implications, has challenged our fundamental understanding of the nature of reality, revealing a universe far stranger and more interconnected than we ever imagined. Concepts such as quantum entanglement, where particles separated by vast distances can instantaneously influence each other, defy the classical laws of physics, suggesting a level of interconnectedness that transcends the limitations of space and time. This interconnectedness, once relegated to the realm of spiritual speculation, is now finding support in the realm of scientific inquiry. Quantum entanglement suggests that everything in the universe is connected at a fundamental level, forming an intricate web of relationships that extends far beyond our limited perception. This interconnectedness has profound implications for our understanding of consciousness, suggesting that our individual minds are not isolated entities, but rather interconnected nodes within a vast, universal field of consciousness. If, as quantum physics suggests, we are all interconnected at a fundamental level, then practices such as dry fasting and third eye activation can be seen as techniques for enhancing our awareness of this interconnectedness, allowing us to tap into the vast reservoir of information and energy that permeates the universe. By quieting the mind, expanding our awareness, and activating the pineal gland, we may be able to access this interconnected web of consciousness, gaining insights, intuition, and even psychic abilities that would otherwise remain hidden from our ordinary perception. The convergence of ancient wisdom and modern science is ushering in a new era of understanding about the nature of reality and the potential of the human experience. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of consciousness, the universe, and our place within it, we are discovering that the boundaries between science and spirituality are not as rigid as we once believed. Practices once dismissed as mere superstition or New Age fads are now being investigated with scientific rigor, revealing a surprising degree of overlap and a growing body of evidence that supports the interconnectedness of all things. This emerging paradigm, which embraces both the scientific method and the wisdom of ancient traditions, offers a more holistic and integrated understanding of human potential. It recognizes that we are not merely physical beings governed by the laws of biology and chemistry, but also spiritual beings connected to a universal field of consciousness, capable of accessing extraordinary abilities and experiencing profound states of awareness. Dry fasting and third eye activation, viewed through this lens, become powerful tools for bridging the gap between the physical and the spiritual, the scientific and the mystical. By embracing these practices with an open mind and a spirit of inquiry, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, unlocking hidden dimensions of ourselves and the universe, and tapping into a wellspring of potential that has always resided within us, waiting to be awakened. As we conclude our exploration into dry fasting and third eye activation, we stand at the precipice of transformation, a metamorphosis beyond the physical body. Like a symphony building to a crescendo, these practices weave a harmonious tapestry of transformation, amplifying and enriching each other, culminating in an awakening of consciousness. The journey of dry fasting and third eye activation is not a passive one. It is an active and conscious participation in our own evolution, a willingness to step outside our comfort zones and explore the uncharted territories of our being. We are co-creators of our own awakening and the architects of our own destiny. As we integrate these practices into our lives, we become active participants in the unfolding symphony of existence. This realization is both empowering and humbling, reminding us of our interconnectedness and the profound responsibility that comes with it. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it is a path of profound beauty and limitless possibility. The symphony of transformation awaits, and we are the conductors of our own awakening.